Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today I wanted to share with you my April favorites. And I actually almost forgot to record this video because it is May 5th as we speak. And let's just quit the rambling and go on with the full on video because there actually are quite a lot of products I want to share with you today. So first up, I got a couple of beauty items, and especially makeup actually. And first up is this I Heart Makeup Bronze and Glow, which is a bronzer and a highlighter duo, and I'm wearing it today as well. I actually feel like I'm really over lighted, like too much lighting is going on here, but sorry about that if I do look really light today. But this is what the product looks like. So it's a really light bronzer. It's perfect for the most pale skins among us. And it's a really light highlighter as well. And I really love the combinations of these two because I'm wearing it today. So just a little bit of bronzer to contour and a bunch of highlighter to just glow to the moon and back, you know? But I got this for about €6 and it is a pretty decent amount you get as well. It's not like super big, but it really works well and it's easy to take with you when you travel and stuff like that. Then one item I've been loving for years, and this is going to be a favorite which just keeps on coming back in my videos, and that is this Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. I already hit pan on this one and I already got a new one as well. I think this is like my fourth one I got, I'm not sure, but I've been using this for so long I don't even know how many I bought already. Then another Essence product is one I'm wearing today as well, and that is the Essence Camouflage Full Coverage Concealer. It's the one with the orange little cap. I've been using this for quite a while. This is my second one already and I got a third backup from this one. I really do feel like this one is great on the face, like on the chin area and on the forehead, but I prefer the one by Catrice for the under eye area because I feel like this one tends to creep into those fine lines a little bit more than the Catrice one does. So I really do like the little bit more drying, or like a more drier formula for the under eye area, and this one is a little bit more creamy and I just feel like it works better on my oily parts of the skin for some reason. Normally you would be like, oh, let's just use a drier one on the more oilier or the more oily parts of your skin, and more like the oily one underneath the eye where it's a little bit more dry. But for me, for some weird reason, the Catrice one works better for my under eye area. So, but today I actually did use this one, actually for my entire face, not packing it on like a crazy person, but I just used a little bit on the under eye area. I used a little bit on a pigmented spot I have right here next to my hairline, and I used a little bit on the chin area, and that's all I'm using today, combined with the Essence powder and the highlighter and the bronzer, of course. But yeah, I really like this one. I think it is about €3 or something, so it's really affordable as well, and a little bit goes a very long way. Then another makeup item, or actually the last, or almost the last makeup item I wanted to share with you this month, or is one of my favorites this month, is the Urban Decay Electric palette. It's a pressed pigment palette, so the pigmentation is amazing. I know that this one is discontinued, but I love it so much. I actually still have the brush in here, but it has a ton of bright colors. You can make awesome rainbow makeup eye looks with it, and I actually used this recently in one of my previous looks where I made a modern mermaid kind of look, and I mostly used this blue shade and that blue shade and a little bit of the green as well. But I really love this palette. Unfortunately it is discontinued, but I do feel like you can still get this from the Urban Decay website or at Sephora for a discounted price. Then really the last makeup item I wanted to share is the one I'm wearing today as well. on my lips, and it is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color, let me check. It's in the color Milan. It looks a lot more dark in real life on the lips and on the skin than you would suggest it would be, because when you look at the packaging, like next to my lips, it is a lot lighter on the packaging. But I really love this formula, especially because I don't like to reapply my lip products like every hour, because ain't nobody got time for that, you know. So I really like this one. It has a really soft formula, it has a really tiny applicator as well. It's a little bit more of those spongy, soft applicators, which I really like. And yeah, it stays on for a very long time. A little bit goes a long way with this product as well, because it is super pigmented. Let me just swatch this real quick on my hand so you can see what it looks like. So it is a lot darker on the skin as what you would think it would look like from the packaging, but yeah, it's a little bit more pink, but I really like it. Next up, I got 3 items which are more like a bathroom kind of item. Kind of. One of them is one of my favorite perfumes. I've been wearing this for a couple of weeks now. I think it's for about 6 weeks or something, and it is the Guess Seductive one. I got this one in sale for just 15 euros at my local drugstore, and I really love this scent. I'm really bad at describing scents, but it is a little bit more heavy than what I usually wear, because I really like the fruity, florally, like really light, sweet scents. This one is kind of sweet as well, but I feel like there's a little bit more of like vanilla in here or something. I don't know, it's a little bit more deeper. So I don't know if I'm going to wear this throughout this upcoming summer, but I really do like it at the moment, and I think I'm actually going to switch to a more fruitier perfume later on, because it is spring already, and I do feel like that this scent is a little bit more autumn, fall, kind of wintry like, because it is a little bit more heavy. But I really do like it, and it is one of my favorites, and I've been using this one like non-stop for the last couple of weeks. Then I also got a facial mask, and it's by Freeman. I've been using this for a long time. As you can see, I've been using this I think for like a year or even longer. I don't know. I think I've been using this for over 2 years, but it's still only halfway done, because again, a little bit goes a long way with these. I don't know if this one is still available, because I did buy it like 2.5 years ago or something. It is the Freeman Facial Clay Mask Avocado and Oatmeal, and let me just check. It deep cleans and purifies pores, because you know me, I have like an acne prone skin, and I need a little bit of help on that side of my skin issues, you know. But it actually works really well. It dries really quickly as well. I tend to layer it a little bit more if I have more like problem areas on my skin for that day or that week or something. But yeah, it actually works really well. It has a nice smell as well. It has a minty color, so I always look like a minty colored monster when I wear it. And I actually only apply this to the really like oily parts of my skin, so I would actually never use it like on the cheeks or something, mostly around the chin area, a little bit on the forehead and the nose, and that's all. And it's really affordable as well. This one contains 150 milliliters, and as I said, I've been using this for like 2 years or something, and it's not even halfway done, and I use it every other week, something like that. Then another item I've been loving, and this is one I've been loving in my shower. I've been loving this in the bath. That sounds really weird now I say it like that, but it is the Va Yogurt shower cream, I think it is. I actually bought this at like one of my discount stores, because it is in a different language. It's not in Dutch, it's not in English, it's not in German, it's not in French. All of those languages I can actually read and understand, but I think this is in like a Spanish. I think it is Spanish, but I'm not sure. I feel like it is Spanish, but it is the yogurt and honey scent. I think there's something else in here as well, but I'm just not sure. Because I can't read this language. But it smells really, really nice. It is super sweet. Oh, it has like a florally, vanilla-y, honey-like scent, and I really, really like it. I don't know if it is worldwide available, but I do know that it is available in Europe. But Europe isn't that small, you know, so you might even be able to order this online. And this is like a really big one. It's a 550 milliliter package, and I've been using this for the last couple of weeks as well, and I really love the smell. Then the only things I have left are a couple of nail art items. And for some reason there's like an airplane flying over, making a lot of noise. Really? What? But first up, I wanted to share two of my favorite, one is a top coat and the other one is a cuticle oil, and I think I already showed you this cuticle oil in a previous video. But it is by Hema, and it has a really like lemony smell, and it just really takes care of like my drier cuticle area, and it doesn't really leave like a sticky, nasty, oily residue. So it's a nice one, and it's about €3. Then I also love the top coat by Hema, but this one is especially for neon nail polishes. I think I bought this last year with like a neon nail polish collection, so I don't know if this is still available, but I really, really like it because it actually makes sure that my neon polishes get like a super pretty glossy finish, and I know there are like a ton of other glossy top coats which will do the same thing, but since this one is especially for neon nail polishes, I do notice a slight difference compared if I would use just a regular other branded top coat. So I really like it, and I think I paid like €2 for this one back then. Then the three last items I got are all nail polishes. First up, this white one by Catrice, which is 50 Milky Bay. I found out that this one was discontinued and my heart was just breaking. Because I don't have a backup from this nail polish, and it is my favorite white nail polish ever. I only need one thick or two really thin coats to make it completely opaque, and it is the perfect base for any neon nail polish. So I was kind of heartbroken to find out that they discontinued it, but now I'm just hoping that they will come out with another white nail polish which is just as good as this one, because I really like my Catrice nail polishes, and they are about €3 each, I guess. Then I also have a nail polish I've been wearing for about 2 weeks, a little bit on and off, which is this OPI one from the Hello Kitty collection, and it is called Look at My Bow, and it is a really pretty like medium Barbie pink kind of color. And then the last item I wanted to share is this neon by China Glaze. I don't think this will show on camera just like it is in real life because it is super bright. I've used this in my previous nail art tutorial as well, so if you're curious about that, do check that out. I'm actually going to record a nail art tutorial after this video because my nails are completely bare at the moment. But this one is by China Glaze, and it is called Heat Index. It is kind of like a sheer jelly kind of polish, but on top of a white match made in heaven, I guarantee. It is super pretty, it dries up pretty matte as well, so do use a glossy top coat if you're more into the glossy stuff like I am. But yeah, that were actually all of my favorite. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you are new, please subscribe. It's highly appreciated, and don't forget to tap that little gray icon bell thingy as well to be notified every time I upload new content. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.